You are about to watch a final that has not been played yet. Millions of people already think they know how it ends. Most of them are guessing. This is not a guess. This is a prediction built on patterns, and the patterns point somewhere specific. Argentina wins the 2026 World Cup final. Let's walk through why. Every tournament cycle produces a handful of nations that refuse to fade. Argentina is one of them. Since lifting the trophy in Qatar, the team built around Lionel Scaloni's structure has barely changed its identity. Discipline first. Chaos only when it's earned. That is not an accident. It is a system, and systems survive pressure better than talent alone. Spain is the true test of that system. Luis de la Fuente inherited a golden generation and made it even more relentless. Spain's run to the European Championship title was built on positional control so precise that opponents sometimes touched the ball twice in an entire half. Lamine Yamal, still barely into his 20s, already plays like someone who has seen every trick defenders try against him. Rodri, when fit, remains the single most important passer in world football. On paper, this should be enough. So why does Argentina still win? Because 2026 rewards something Spain has less of. Knockout stage nerve. Data from recent tournaments consistently shows Argentina outperforming its expected goals numbers, specifically in elimination matches, a pattern that suggests something statistics alone struggle to capture. Composure under maximum pressure. Spain controls games. Argentina survives them. In a one-off final, survival tends to matter more than control. The tournament itself changes the equation too. 48 teams. A new geography, spread across the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Bigger stadiums, longer travel, more matches, more fatigue. Research published by FIFA's own technical study group after Qatar found something simple. Squad depth matters more than star power once the schedule stretches this far. Argentina's bench, built around experienced tournament players rather than emerging talent, is constructed exactly for this kind of grind. Picture the final whistle. Extra time looms. The stadium in New Jersey, packed past 90,000, goes almost silent between chances. Spain dominates possession, the way Spain always does, patiently working the ball through midfield. But possession is not the same as danger, and Argentina's defensive block, built specifically to absorb exactly this kind of pressure, holds. Then the moment arrives. Not from open play. From a set piece. Set pieces alone accounted for a significant share of goals across the last 3 major tournaments, a trend most federations have now built entire training blocks around, and Argentina has quietly become one of the most dangerous set-piece teams left in the competition. One header, one deflection, one moment of chaos earned through 90 minutes of discipline. Argentina 1, Spain 0, and Lionel Scaloni becomes only the second manager this century to defend a World Cup title. There is one more variable worth mentioning. Home advantage in an expanded tournament does not work the way it used to. The United States, as a co-host, benefits from crowd energy and shorter travel in the group stage. But history shows host nations rarely carry that advantage all the way to the final. Since 1994, only one host nation has lifted the trophy on home soil. Neither Argentina nor Spain needs to worry about that particular pressure, which levels the final even further. None of this is a guarantee. That is the nature of the sport. A single injury, a single refereeing decision, a single moment of individual brilliance can undo months of statistical logic in seconds. That unpredictability is not a flaw in football. It is the entire reason you keep watching, and it is the one variable no prediction can fully account for. So when the final whistle blows in 2026, remember this. The prediction was never really about knowing the future. It was about understanding the present clearly enough to make an educated guess, and then handing the rest over to 90 minutes that no algorithm can fully control. You are about to watch a final that has not been played yet, and Argentina, if the patterns hold, is the team that walks off it as champion.